A person's greatness is shaped by their thoughts. This timeless truth has been proven again and again through the lives of extraordinary individuals like Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, and Jeff Bezos. Napoleon Hill, in his famous book Think and Grow Rich, said, "What you think about, you become." But if that is true, why do so many people struggle to succeed? Do they not think about their future? Do they fail to recognize their own potential? Today's story will answer these questions and reveal a powerful life lesson. Along the way, you'll also learn new words to improve your English, so stay with us until the end. I promise your time will be worth it. Once in a busy railway station filled with noise, movement, and rushing passengers, lived a beggar. Every day he survived by asking travelers for alms as they waited for their trains. Some ignored him, some gave a few coins, but most passed by without even noticing him. One day, as he stretched out his hand as usual, he noticed a well-dressed businessman stepping onto the platform. The man wore an expensive suit and walked with confidence. The beggar thought, "This man must be wealthy. If I ask him, he'll surely give me a generous amount." With hope in his heart, the beggar approached and extended his hand. "Have you ever given anything to anyone?" The beggar froze. No one had ever spoken to him like this before. Confused, he replied, "Sir, I'm just a beggar. I survive by asking for alms." The businessman smiled slightly and said, "If you believe you have nothing to give, then you have no right to ask for anything. I am a businessman, I believe in exchange. If you offer me something, I will give you something in return. But if you have nothing to give, I cannot give you anything either." With that, the businessman boarded his train and left. His words echoed in his mind again and again. If you have nothing to give, you have no right to ask. That night, the beggar couldn't sleep. For the first time in his life, he questioned himself. Why do people give me so little? Maybe it's because I give them nothing in return. But a painful thought followed. What can I give? I am just a beggar. I have nothing. Still, the businessman's words refused to leave his mind. If you want to receive, you must first give. 2 days passed. The beggar didn't ask anyone for money. On the third day, as he sat quietly at the station, he noticed a patch of wildflowers growing near the railway tracks. Their bright colors stood out against the dusty ground. What if, instead of only taking, I offer something in return? What if I give people a flower when they give me money? With determination, he gently plucked a handful of flowers and returned to his usual spot. This time, when someone handed him a coin, he smiled and offered a flower in return. To his surprise, people accepted the flowers happily. A few even stopped to talk. As days passed, something remarkable happened. More people began giving him money, and more generously. He noticed a clear pattern. As long as he had flowers, people gave freely. When he ran out of flowers, the donations slowed. So it's true, he thought. People like exchange. They like receiving something in return. One day, while offering flowers, he spotted the same businessman sitting inside a train. Excited, he rushed over and said, "Sir, today I have something to give you. If you give me money, I'll give you flowers in return." The businessman smiled, handed him some cash, and accepted the flowers. "You've understood the value of exchange," he said. "Today you are no longer just a beggar." As the train moved away, the words stayed behind. The thought grew stronger with time. People aren't giving me money out of pity. They're paying for what I offer. This means I have a business. That day, the beggar made a bold decision. He left the railway station and never returned as a beggar again. 6 months later, at the same railway station, 2 well-dressed men met. They shook hands warmly. One of them looked puzzled. "Yes, we've met twice before, right here at this station." Suddenly, the man's eyes widened. "Wait, you're the beggar. The one I once refused to give money to and later bought flowers from." The former beggar laughed. "Yes, that was me. But today I'm no longer a beggar. I run a successful flower business and I'm traveling to expand it.